Hi everyone, today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 newborn must-haves. There are so many products out on the market there that telling you need this, you need this, you need this for your baby. So today I'm just going to be showing a few of the things that I thought were really useful in the first month or two of having a new baby. So the first one I'm going to share with you guys is Sudocreme. I love Sudocreme because it is not just a barrier cream for baby's bottom, it actually has many uses which we use in this family. So for nappy rash we use it for Mila because obviously newborns are in nappies a lot. And their butts get a little bit sore, so this is a barrier cream, so make sure you have baby's bottom completely dry and then you put this on, and it kind of means that pee and poo kind of is rebounded off the skin rather than being absorbed by the skin and making it really sore and red. But it also says that it's for dermatitis, which I have on my hands, and for me it helps with the itchiness of dermatitis. It also says it's for pressure sores, abrasions and eczema, which is why we use it as well here in this household, because my son Roman has eczema. So although this is a top 5 for newborns, I recommend this because it has more than just one use. I like Pseudocream is it comes in many sizes, so we get the huge tub because we use it for more than just sore bottom, so it gets used a lot. As you can see, there's a lot being used. So you can get it in a tub like this. They also have little bottles about this size which are tester pots. You can get them at like the maternity centre when you're pregnant, and I put that in my nappy bag. But they also have a tube, so if you don't want to be digging your finger in here, there is a tube so you can squirt it onto your hand, so that's really handy as well. The second item in my top 5 newborn must-haves is the Love to Dream Swaddle Up. So that's this swaddle here. The reason I love the swaddle is because they are completely covered from toe to neck, it doesn't go over their head, as well as their hands. The reason I like this kind of swaddle is because some babies do not like to be swaddled with their arms down. Mila really likes to be able to suck on her hands. Whenever I'm trying to take photos of her, she's always got a hand or a fist in her mouth, so she really likes to be able to soothe herself with her hands, and that's why the Love to Dream Swaddle Up is awesome, because their hands are covered rather than being swaddled down, and so she can actually get to them and suck on her hands if she wants, but they are covered so she's not going to get cold or scratch her face or anything like that. These swaddles come in a grey, blue and pink. We have a grey one for Mila at the moment, but I will be getting her a pink one because, you know, I just love pink, so she's going to have a pink one. With Roman we had a blue one, and Roman loved being his swaddle up, and so I knew right from the very start that I was going to be using the swaddle up for Mila as well. It makes them feel nice and secure because it's nice and tight around the middle here. They've got this little bit at the top here too to make sure that the zip doesn't go and nip a bit of their skin, so that's covered. Like, they've got the pocket at the back here, not for a car seat. You cannot put your baby in a swaddle up and then in their car seat. That little bit there is for if they're going in a stroller, or maybe you've got like a swing and you want to put them in that. It's just so you can still clip the harness up, but it is not for in the car seat. So this is my second must-have for newborns. My third must-have is definitely a breastfeeding pillow, or boppy. I call this my boppy even though the brand isn't actually boppy. It's a nursing pillow, really handy. I'm a bigger chested woman and I need a bit more support, and it's, even if you're not a big chested woman, having a breastfeeding pillow just means that baby is sitting up a bit high. You can adjust the pillow to adjust the position of baby if you need to. We all know that some of us have a bit of trouble with latching on in the very beginning. For babies, latching on is a learned thing, so both mum and baby have to learn, and having a pillow just helps with positioning. The reason I like the curve of a breastfeeding pillow is because, especially big busted women like me, sometimes the football hold when they're a newborn is a lot easier, so you've got this side so you can lay baby on this side rather than across. It's also really handy for comfort at night when you're just so dog tired. You can have it around your neck. You can kind of sleep sitting up. I know that sounds terrible, but there are some nights when I've just been so tired and feeding that I've actually used it around my neck to rest my head, and just used a normal pillow to lift Mila up while I'm feeding her, because yes, we do still feed while we sleep. It works, you know. It just helps us get through the day sometimes, just to have a 2-3 minute nap while we're breastfeeding our babies. This one here is nice and firm too, so when you're getting a breastfeeding pillow, make sure that it's nice and firm. I don't like the ones with like beans in them because they kind of, the beans move around and so baby can kind of sink into it, whereas this one's nice and firm, so baby is always nice and propped up. The third item I have for my newborn must-haves is a car seat cover. This one here is from Carseat Canopy, so it's a really cute design. I think these would probably be pretty easy if you're sewing savvy. It's like literally a rectangle with one design on one side, Minky on the other, sew around it, and then just add some tabs on. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not a hard sewing project at all, but I don't know how to work a sewing machine to save myself, so I went and brought one. Especially good for babies that are born in winter, just like Mila. We are outside all the time. It's just a bit of cover for them when it's windy, when it's raining. It is not waterproof, but it just kind of helps the rain from not splattering their face. Been to the doctor a few times, and having a car seat cover also means that people aren't too nosy and want to go and touch a baby, you know, especially when you're in places like the doctor where everyone's sick, coughing, germs. It just makes me feel like my baby's a little bit more protected. Yeah, so warmth, dry, and protection from people who are sick. The very last newborn must-have I have is really big, so I can't bring it in here and show you, so I'll insert a little video here, is a swing. I absolutely love the swing because you can have it swing from side to side, or you can have it swing back to front, so you have an option. This was a lifesaver in those first few weeks when baby doesn't really have a routine of sleeping. Sometimes they just want to move, and you know, parents get tired too, and we need a little sleep, so having her in there meant that she could sleep and we could sleep too. You can also have the option of playing music. It's got lullabies, and it also has kind of like nature sounds, so crickets chirping, ocean, so there's many options there. What I like about this particular swing is that we have been using it non-stop for the past 3 months. Our baby's 3 months old now, and it has only just drained the batteries, so it doesn't suck the life out of batteries too. You're not going to be changing batteries all the time because it's lasted us 3 months. As well as swinging back to front and side to side, it can recline and sit up, and it also has a tray for baby when they get a bit older and we might want to put toys on it or maybe their food. So it's something that will last a little bit longer. Swings, generally, babies grow out of them quite fast, but at least this one has some added things to it so you can use it a little bit longer. Thanks everyone for watching my top 5 newborn must-haves. I will be doing another video of baby must-haves soon. I've got so many exciting and cool products to show you guys, so keep a lookout for these videos. And I'll see you in my next vlog, whenever that may be. See ya!